I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
Punch lands. Clubbing blow to the back. Elbow drop. Piercing. Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Boom. He's absorbed some damage already. There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up. This could definitely be it. Now to make the descent.
Oh, crashing a long way down. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Oh, kick right to the back. The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when.
Truer words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight.
Oof, nails the midsection.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. He's got daylight.
Oh, this is over.
Nothing stopping him now.
And he wins!
What a counter! And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's taken some good hits.
Savage damage.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
SOS!
He's lining him up.
Trouble in paradise.
Can he put this one away?
Drop kick. He's certainly looking in command at the moment, keeping the pressure on.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Pile driver! Spiked him. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Driven through the ground. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. Ooh!
Crash and burn!
Oh, what a nasty landing. It's so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Oh, this is intense. I can't watch. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your WCW World and World Tag Team Champions.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.